There we go. Now we're recording.
You need to find the remote, so we're not always.
That's part of the charm.
Is that part of the charm?
Let us know in the notes.
Twos of followers.
Is that we have like 62 now.
Our twos of watchers.
That part might be true. Start the show. We're the Sin Twisters. I'm Annie.
Cricket, hey, what's going on, man? What do you guys think of Annie's hat?
It's to go with my Peaky Blinders.
Peaky fucking blinders. So this is season 1, episode 1, aka episode 210. Her name still is Victoria Winters.
Which is when it really started. Like, this is where it's worth watching. If you're going to watch it, start here.
And we loosely say it's worth watching at this point.
Don't make the mistake we made. I'm sorry we took you through so many of those fucking episodes.
Here comes Willie.
Jesus.
This guy, I can't think of this guy's name, this actor's name, but he's
That's
so
what
good.
she said. Here comes Willie.
Oh my God. Holy balls. That's what she said too. So Willie's going to his room and Jason is confronting him. They're in Collinwood.
Jason's making him come down now.
You're not my dad. You're not the boss of me.
Sounds like a teenager. Where are you going? My room. Get down here now.
Why?
Where you been?
Where you been?
Out. Out where? Around.
Stop ruining my life.
I learned it from you. Willie's been acting strange.
Your face has been acting strange.
I know you were after when am I?
He's quiet and cagey. And I think Willie's a little drunk.
I think he's a lot of drunk. Cheers to that,
Cheers.
Willie.
Cheers, Willie. Right attitude, buddy.
Oh, that picture of Barnabas is different. It doesn't have the glowing eyes.
I wish there was a black velvet portrait of Barnabas.
I really want to start doing black velvet paintings.
I do too.
I'm drinking Truth still.
I'm drinking water.
You're not fooling anyone.
Okay, yeah.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh,
Look at me.
it is like, look at my.
I worked with this guy he'd be going, look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me.
Did you have flashbacks to Mr. Listerman?
I want to spill that story at our 8th grade reunion, which is coming up.
Do you really think any of those people are going to be watching this? No. No, not that. Not that. The fact that he had a glass eye.
That
That's the
figures
story?
into the story. So at our grade school,
No, not that story. I'm talking about when you were sitting in class.
right, you didn't know who he was talking to. Right.
No, who he was yelling at.
Because it was like this. So he was the 8th grade teacher.
I wasn't going to tell this story.
I'm telling it, shut up. He was the 8th
Because
grade
it's your
teacher,
story,
and
not
our
mine.
brother was in his class like 2 years prior to this, when this story takes place. We were in the 3rd grade, and our brother Charlie says to me, hey, Mr. Listerman really likes it when you call him George, which was his first name. So, on the playground, I was just walking by, just carefully
I
strolling
thought
by.
I was gullible.
And I would just walk by and I go, hi, George. And that man took off after me so fucking
I thought you
fast.
called him George more than once.
No, he scared the shit out of me.
How could he
started?
how could
Hey,
he?
well, you would not think that a guy whose eyes went like this could chase you
I know,
so
that's what I'm
fast.
asking. How could he follow you? Are you sure?
I know,
they
I
weren't
should have been like a rabbit.
Anyway.
Anyway, that's my story. Thank you, Charlie.
Wait. So, did he catch you?
Fuck no.
So he was fast, but you were faster.
Yep.
Was he yelling at you?
I don't know. I was terrified.
He was tall, too.
Yeah, he was. He was a big fella.
Well, I mean, we were kind of short because we were only in 3rd grade.
Thankfully, by the time we got to the 8th grade, I believe he forgot all about that.
All is forgiven, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we have our 8th grade meeting.
It's going to be in our grade school cafeteria, you guys.
This cracks me up. And they've done this once before.
Not in the cafeteria, have they? Yep. Fuckers, they didn't invite me.
You were there.
No, I was at the Lookout Heights Civic Club.
Wait, there was one there? Fuckers, I didn't get it.
You were at that one too.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, and this kid comes up to us and he goes, "You guys were really boring in grade school, and then you got to high school and started doing drugs, and then you got really interesting."
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
You're still boring.
I don't even know who the fuck you are. Did we go to school with you?
I remember who it was, but I'm not going to say his name.
It was one of the
what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Willie is, what's he doing?
He's rooting around in a tool shed. He's got a flashlight.
Oh, is he going to mess with Roger's car?
Roger.
Stop! Oh my God.
Not a role played by Robbie Benson. That was in a Lost episode. We covered that in a Lost episode.
No, that one good?
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know. I never go back and watch. Amanda, let us know. TJ, let us know.
I know, because
Elsa?
I had to, put the title in the... I don't do much work when I post them, but I do.
We're back in the graveyard. Willie's walking around in the graveyard. He's got a satchel.
He's going to be a hunchback when he's older.
I want a satchel.
Look at how
Yeah, he's got really shitty posture. Maybe that satchel is really
Do you
heavy.
think he's tall? Because tall people do that sometimes.
No, I don't think he's tall.
I think Willie seems like he's short. Dog is barking and freaks him out. He's going into...
Willie got the willies.
He's approaching the mausoleum.
Oh, he's looking at the lock on the door. Wrought iron door. It's beautiful.
Dramatic music. Now we're back at Collinwood. Clock is chiming. Again, the clock that you never hear unless
Vicky
they want it
is
to
knocking on the
chime.
drawing room doors, which were closed. She wants to talk to Liz.
Wait, we were drinking for Stoddard too, because she's a
Drinking
Collins.
for Stoddard.
You know, Victoria is a Collins too.
Yes.
She is.
They never established that on the show, but I believe in interviews, the actress who plays Elizabeth,
Well, I am too.
kind of hinted that
That was.
Victoria was her daughter.
Started buying all this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she would know.
Look who does her research.
I'd rather
and
not
who
talk
doesn't.
about it.
What's her name? Joan Bennett.
Yeah, she's. I've taken care of it. Does she know in the show that that's her daughter then?
Well, yeah, she's the one, I guess, who's been sending money.
Who's her dad?
Who's your daddy?
She's from Indiana.
I have a theory that her dad is Sam
And
Evans,
Mr. McGuire's going with
or the guy who's
Jason
the,
McGuire.
everywhere.
No, not him. The guy who's the Mr. Malloy.
Oh, I love that theory.
What was it that made Willie want to leave?
What was it that made Willie want to leave?
He's been acting so strange.
Oh, I think he's being paid off to leave. But Mr. McGuire can't figure him out.
He's interested in the Collins family.
Who's
don't know what
paying him
this-
off? Collins twice.
Twice!
Going back 200 years. We even read up in
Two men, and one.
family history.
Speaking of,
I was so fascinated by that.
do you remember this old commercial where one random person is crossing the street
The man who
holding an open jar of peanut butter and eating out
It
of
was-
it?
it was-
And another
were-
person is crossing the way eating a chocolate bar and they two bump.
There were various scenarios where this
Well,
happened.
just imagine this one.
Collins.
Do you remember those commercials?
Yes.
I
I
have
got your
never-
peanut butter in my chocolate. You got your chocolate in my peanut butter.
I have never ever once been tempted to walk down the street carrying an open jar of peanut butter.
I have.
Have you done it?
No, but I want to.
Let me know. I'll get a chocolate bar.
So Willie has the gate unlocked.
And it's squeaky.
It's a squeaky gate. Oh, not
Oh,
squeaky
and he
when
closed it
it.
behind him. Why would you close it behind you, Willie?
Ugh.
Easy egress.
He's in the mausoleum.
Mausoleum. I like that. There's three
Coffins.
crypts. Would you call those crypts?
Sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi. You're a
There's
sarcophagi.
3 sarcophagi. Sarcophaguses. And Willie, his posture is even worse. He's like this. This is how he walks.
He is, it's true. Joshua Collins, born in 1755.
Died
I didn't catch that.
1830.
Quick, how old was he?
Old. Naomi Collins, born 1871 or 1781. What?
1761.
Was it?
There's a ring on the lid, which it's at one end of the lid on this sarcophagus, which is not a very efficient way to open it, I don't think. So Willie, look at that face. He's straining to open it.
It looks like it's made of wood.
It's made of balsa wood for realsies.
He's a really
That's
good
some really good
actor.
acting, yeah. It really looks heavy.
Willie.
You know what?
What?
I bet he could be in a box too.
Oh God, no, not a mine. Oh. Okay, did I ever tell you?
Oh,
What
you
I
got a
think-
crowbar out.
What I think they should have is land mines. Did I tell you this?
No.
Instead of a landmine. So when you step on it, a mine just pops up from the ground and starts doing that. Or like what?
Or he's
Doing the
pulling a
rope.
rope. Or he's walking against the wind.
Yeah.
Or he's climbing a ladder.
Wouldn't that be? I mean,
I'd laugh my ass off.
it would be
Much
better than a
safer.
landmine.
Much safer.
Annoying. I mean, they might keep people out of there because mines. Wait, Willie, he threw the crowbar because he's so frustrated?
He's frustrated.
Oh, did he throw it out the door and he's... What, like he can't go out and get it?
Wow. Now he's going to sit down on one of them, I bet you. He's getting... Yep, there he goes. He sat down on one of the sarcophagi. Smoking a cig.
Ooh, he
He's
is
frustrated because he can't get them open. Well, he just wants the one open because supposedly there's jewels.
Supposedly.
There's jewels.
Oh yeah, Naomi's. Like that. So he all of a sudden jumps down and grabs the ring. Like he's going to be able to
Very
open it.
dramatical. Now he's got some rope.
Oh, why
Oh,
did he
he's
bring
gonna
a
do it.
vehicle?
He's got a. What do you call that?
Does he have a pulley? It's a hook that he's hooking into the... Oh, there is a pulley on that. Ah, he's getting very smart.
And there's a ring on the wall.
This is onto...
And he's putting a hook on the ring.
There's a ring on the wall and a lion's mouth. Wait. Oh,
Oh,
now
he hears the
heartbeat.
Ah!
Now we're back at Collinwood.
Jason McGuire's walking down the
Jason.
steps. I hate that guy.
Well, boss.
You think that's a Remington on the table?
Well, I'm working on that right now.
There's some sort of sculpture on the table in the foyer. Foyer?
We had this discussion once. It might be on the last episode, though.
I think it was.
Do you remember we used to play in a graveyard?
Yeah. I was thinking
Oh,
about
wait,
that
and
the
some
other
of
day.
those would have been contemporaries of the Collinses.
You're right. What was their name?
They died- I
The
don't
Lynches?
remember.
Not the Lynches.
I don't
It's
remember.
kind of a creepy name.
We should. Every once in a while think about driving out there and asking the people if they could go.
If it's still back there.
Take care of it. Well, take care of it.
There was an ostrich farm next door. No. Or there was a couple of years ago
Oh, I
when I
think
drove
knew
by.
that.
Yeah, because I told you. We're back to Willie.
I think I saw it. And he's freaking out because he hears the heartbeat. He's looking at that lion's head
And he's got with the
that's
bolt
up
ring
on
in
the
it.
wall. He was going to use that to put the rope through, and then
Winch and
He's the
tackle, is that what you call it? Or
pulley,
whatever
I
you
don't
call
know.
it. Pulley, I don't know.
I think he
I'm not real
should
what
have
you
had
call-
the pulley in a different spot.
Not
than
really
where
what
it
you call
was, though.
mechanical, so I don't know how that works. I like this. This guy really is Willie.
He's almost as good as David. What?
I thought I was gonna sneeze. Sorry. Now I'm gonna look up who this guy is.
Oh, he set his cigarette down like 20 minutes ago, and now he's smoking it again.
Continuity error. Dark shadows.
Willie Loomis. Hey, in the comments, tell us what your walk-up song was. Was that this episode or last episode? Do we care?
We don't care.
But tell
Nobody
us
cares.
what your walk-up song is.
John
Oh.
Carlin plays Willie.
Now he is... Huh.
I think he's a handsome fella.
Now he's putting... Oh, there's the pulley up there.
Oh, and he died in
Oh, he's got two
2020.
pulleys.
I wonder if he had.
So he's hooked his rope onto the lion's head.
And now he's trying to pull.
He's trying to pull the lid off of the sarcophagus. And what happens?
There's a lot of slack in that rope still. Even though he's pulling really hard, there's still a lot of slack in the rope.
Willie.
Oh!
Wow.
The ring is pulling out of the lion's mouth.
What the heck?
What? And now we got some rhythmic beating.
Oh, and a door is opening on
In the wall.
back wall of the mausoleum.
Oh, jeez.
And then we're inside
Oh.
looking out at Willie, who's freaking out.
He's got his hands to his head. His face is like this.
Oddly, we don't hear anything.
Oh, there's a rhythmic heartbeat.
Can you hear it? Oh.
If you shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Commercial.
You haven't been getting commercials.
Well, if
Did I?
you were watching this in the 60s.
Yeah,
That
but
would
this
have
is
been commercial.
TV. They do commercials sometimes.
Yeah, I know, but they don't do them at the right time.
Good point.
Oh, what's
Wait,
this?
what?
There's
Another, it's a coffin.
But
not a
it's
sarcophagus.
chained. It's a proper coffin, and there
Really
are
heavy
chains
chain.
around it.
Like wrapped at
And
least
Willie
3 times
is
around
grinning
it.
like a maniac.
He does look a little.
Maniacal.
And there's a lot of rhythmic beating. There's a lock.
Oh, where's the key? Where's the key? Did you bring some bolt cutters there?
He looks kind of
Well,
excited. Wait, is that 2 locks?
Oh, and I just
Is
want
that
to.
3 locks?
I just want to say too, these chains are really fucking loose.
They are, but if
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
if you were inside trying to.
shh. Ixnay on the inside A.
Ari say. Willie just went to get something out of his satchel.
Whatever could it be? And we still hear some kind of rhythmic beating.
Oh, it's a hammer and a chisel. He's going old school on it.
Oh,
It's not a wooden stake though.
Stop. But it's working.
Now there's
It,
some.
it looks like a really long railroad spike.
Now we're in the foyer. And Jason
Foyer.
McGuire just came in. I like the Greek fisherman's cap. I love them.
I know. I think I want one.
I do, but everyone I've ever tried on has been way too small. Them Greek fishermen must be really have tiny heads. Vicky's in the drawing room. She's not drawing. She's writing.
I guess
Go
I am
figure.
finished.
Oh, no, please, don't leave at my account.
Jason's sitting on the communion bench around the fire.
Does she think he's creepy?
Yeah, she hates both of them.
I thought we were friends.
I thought we were friends.
No, I can tell. Oh, well, no matter.
By the way, you watched Dairy Girls, right?
Very soon.
Some parts of
Do you
it.
really think so?
Oh, I'm sure.
So Luke was doing his impersonation of Uncle Colum last night,
Be gone.
and he does a pretty good Irish accent.
I thought it already gone.
And he was making up a story on the fly, which was a really good, boring story that Uncle Colum would. He was talking about radishes.
I think you may have missed him.
Would have been a really
We saw him leaving.
like a story that Uncle Colum would have
Yes,
told.
I was looking out my window and I saw him going. He seemed to
And
be carrying the
I feel like
stairs.
that was a story Uncle Colin would have told.
We saw him carry-
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Is he going or isn't he?
Talk to the face because the hand ain't listening.
He couldn't be gone. Because I have this. I want to say goodbye. No matter.
They're talking about Willie, but
Oh
I don't
Jason,
care.
shut up.
Stop.
We're back to.
Stop.
I will stop when it picks up. We're back to Willie.
Oh, he's got 2 of the chains
Wow.
off. He's a
and
fast
almost
worker.
3. Almost 3.
He's a fast worker. And we still have rhythmic beating, but it doesn't freak him out
Oh,
anymore.
he's got the last
The
chain
last
off.
chain has dropped.
And he's
Oh,
got
he's
this
got a crazy grin.
very diabolical looking. Why does he think this is a good
Now
idea?
he's got the crowbar to pry the lid up.
Oh, the rhythmic beating stopped.
He's pausing and grinning again.
Mm,
Now he's gonna
looking
open it.
real
He's
crazy.
opening it.
This is probably my favorite part.
I
Not
love
that
this.
I've seen this before, but I think this is my favorite part of the whole series. He's prying open the lid of this coffin. It's not a very
Take your
ornate
baby
coffin,
sledge
is
off
it?
the top of there. It's extra weight.
He
you don't
must have
need.
heard you.
Oh, he's grinning like a maniac. And there he
I guess he
goes.
thinks he's gonna get some jewels. He's opening.
gonna get
Can you hear it
something.
creaking? The lid is creaking. Open.
And he's
straining to
looking
open
down into the coffin,
it. Still
grinning.
And
And now he's
oh,
kind of looking
now he's
for
freaking
her.
out. Oh
Oh, my hand comes out!
no! Look at that ring though.
And the cuff, the frilled cuff around it. Holy balls.
Wow. And that's the end
That
of
was
the
the most
episode.
exciting thing that's happened on this show so far. Willie Loomis, John Carlin, there we go. Okay, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Bye.
Okay. I guess we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Adios.
Cricket, Annie, Sin Twisters. Just pointing your finger at me.
I'm not pointing my finger at you. I'm hitting the button.